Hello everyone, I'm Goriklook, thank you for joining me, and welcome for the first time to Rimworld. Now this is a game I've been thinking about recording for a while. I have been playing it a little bit, but it's not something that I know as well as, for example, Factorio. But first of all, we do have a few mods, just wall lights, because I think it's stupid that you have to plant your lights on the ground. Makes no sense. So wall lights, so it doesn't take any space, and just some mint and recycle mod that lets you recycle clothes that you take from dead bodies and so on. I hate to just have clothes lying around that nobody wants to use, so yeah. I thought there was some improvement. I haven't looked too much into the modding community of this or what sort of mods there is, but I do believe it is quite extensive, as just like Factorio, so maybe we'll look into that at some point later. But for now we just want the somewhat standard run of the game just to feel it out and see if it's something we want to keep playing and recording. So yeah, let's get into it. I do believe that Crash Landed is the standard start. It can also just be a lost tribe with 5 starting people. A rigid explorer with just 1, I think. Yeah, start with 1 people. Or 1 people again, but not with much starting resources, I guess. But we'll just take the standard 3 starting people, and we'll just select the standard storyteller as well. And we don't want it to be too easy, so no peaceful, but again, I'm just learning the game, so we'll just go with builder, as we will get a taste of danger then. And it's recommended for players who are new to this kind of game. I'm not sure if I qualify as new for this sort of game, but I want to feel it out, and I don't want to have too hard of a time. And we'll allow ourselves to save at any point, just so we don't have to leave the game every time I'm finishing an episode and want to save the game. I'll try not to save scum too much, but I can't promise it won't happen. For the world, let's just get some random seed. And just because it's weird that only 30% of a planet is covered in land, let's get it up to 50%. Could go to 100, I guess, but well, we're not really gonna use all of that anyway, so might as well keep the loading times down. And rainfall and temperature is just gonna be normal. So let's generate it and see if we can find a place to settle ourselves. I do just want to have some sort of temperate world. Not too warm, not too cold, at least not all of the time. Somewhere between minus a couple of degrees Celsius up to somewhere around 30, I suppose. So not too close to the equator. Temperate forest 2 degrees to 29 degrees Celsius, seen over here. I do think we want it a bit colder than that. We do want snow in the winter. And I will try to stay close to one of these roads, just... I do believe we'll travel faster on them, so... yeah, that's just something I want to try. Minus 10 to 23, that might be a bit too cold. Minus 2 to 25, that actually sounds pretty good. And I am looking for a flat world, not mountainous or foresty or swampy, I guess. So yeah, this actually seems pretty good. I think we'll go with that. And now for selecting people. I do want some people with some main, or we are good at learning some of the main skills that I want. We don't want everyone to be good at cooking though, so we'll probably switch some of... oh wait, these are my combined stats, sorry. This one is good at medical, cooking, and nothing. Let's have a look. Construction. Do we need someone to be really good at that though? Not sure, at least not combined with melee. I don't like melee, I want weapons. Or guns, I guess. Animals is a good one. Let's at least take that one instead of the no good girl here. Cooking is good. Medical is also sort of good. I do want someone to be good at plants though. Maybe we should just randomize a bit here. Oh. Good at plants, mining, construction and shooting. It's hard to say no to this one. She can't cook, or he... Male, okay, so he can't cook. But I think we can live with that. Is that not someone we want? We've already populated most of our main team skills. Intellectual, it would be nice to have someone who could also research stuff. Maybe this is the woman we don't really need. Let's just play around with this a bit. We could take this one. That would make up for us taking this guy who was good at a lot of stuff, or wanted to learn a lot of stuff at least. Then this one will only shoot and be medical and research. Bad socially, a lot of them are, I guess. Do I want to make myself do this? I don't think so. This is a bit better. I can live with that. So, who wanted to, had to go this one? I think that's better. Lumpy, Stumpy and Max. Let's go with that for now. Yeah, let's just do it. Okay, so one thing I haven't thought about is if I should actually read all of this out. I guess I should. If you disagree, feel free to comment on it, but I will start reading everything out, I guess. The three of you awaken your crypt to sleep. Sarcophagi. I'm good at this. To the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later you land on this unknown Rimworld. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. I need to practice my reading skills, I guess. We'll get to that at some point. But yeah, let's start by pausing everything. So I do have sort of a plan for what I want to do. I would like to make some sort of a square base with rooms all at the edges, and then just some passages out at all four sides, and some crafting area in the middle, and some what are they called? Agricultural areas around the crafting areas, the crafting building and kitchen. So I guess we'll sort of plan that out, just so you can get a feel of what I'm looking into, and maybe even maybe we could even plan all of it out, so I don't have to change stuff later. How large are these? I don't know if they're 2x2 or 4x4. Can we make a building? Okay. But if we want to utilize it as a... Yeah, this is a steam geyser for those of you who don't know. You at some point will be able to draw power from that. And I think the building for it is 4x4, so we should probably leave room for that. Which means we'll have to have our outer wall at somewhere around there. Let's cancel this stuff. Can't we just... Oh, remove plants. So that is the edge over there. I'm not sure how large this is going to be yet, but let's just draw some outlines at least. Because we have another geyser over here that we don't want to build over, or hope to build over and then not be able to. Okay, so everything in here I should be able to remove. Not sure about the contents of this room though. These rooms, oh yeah, this is walls, so the rooms within these walls can sometimes be filled with danger. There's a large room over here, and I think that's normally where the danger is, in the largest room on the map, but I'm not sure about that. So I guess we'll just have to try and excavate this and see if we die. There's some more closed off rooms down here. I guess when some of my people gets close to this, I think it will tell me if it's dangerous, but we'll see, I guess. So this might be a bit large. Let's plan it out from this corner and see how much room we need. So for the bedrooms, I do want a good amount of area or space. I want everyone to have separate bedrooms. I know you can just make some sort of barrack and have everyone sleep in the same room, but yeah, I'm a luxurious guy. I want my own rooms for everyone. So the corners, I guess, are a bit difficult, because where are people supposed to leave? Is 4 tiles wide large enough? Let's remove that. Then remove this. So how much space do we have here? 6 by 4. That would leave space for a large bed, some furniture, so on. That might be a good size later on, at least, for when people need larger bedrooms if they want to sleep together. So that is 2 large bedrooms. And this area out here isn't the area I'm gonna start building. I'll probably start in here, closer to the middle, or whatever, well, the middle of the stuff that I want to build is going to be. But yeah, so this is a one-man room where there's still place for some furniture out here, and a door somewhere, I guess in the middle. Yeah, so I guess that is our room sizes. Let's plan a few more of the one-man rooms, and let's make a corridor here for getting out, I guess. And if we want to make things symmetrical, that means that we just need 2 one-man rooms and 1 two-man rooms on either side of the corridor. So we would have a bed here, or maybe not actually. Maybe we want to make it rotationally symmetrical, where this bedroom would be 90 degrees turned over here. Oops. Remove this. So something like that. But then we wouldn't really get a lot of rooms here. That is only 5 rooms per side of the base. That's not a lot. Let's go a bit larger, I think. Maybe we just need 1 more room on either side of the corridor. Let's try with that. Now I might be planning it too large, but oh well. Whoops, no, this is where the corridor is supposed to be. So 1, 2, 3, 4, good. So that is the 3 one-man rooms, and then we turn the 2-man room like that. So we'll have a bed there. Now planning like this is 4 2-man rooms enough? I mean, I guess we could just put 2-man beds in here and then only have furniture on one side. I think that's good enough actually. I don't think you need that much furniture. But then you have a bit of space for sculptures and so on as well if you need some of that. I think this might be good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 per edge. So that's 7, 14, 28 in all. If we get to 28 people, I would be okay if we had to re-plan everything at that point. So let's go with that. Yeah. So let's just plan it up. What's this side as well? This soil is mud. How is the agricultural properties of that, I wonder? So you can't? Why am I not seeing an error for it then? Is it over here? No. Oh, I guess you just can't walk on mud. This is rich soil then. Yeah, so fertilization is 140% of normal soil. I think we want to move a bit away from this mud, because I probably can't build anything over this one. Oh. And this is where blueprints from Factorio would come in handy, because then we could just cut and paste this a bit over, but yeah. You have to make do with what you have, I guess. So let's plan things a bit further to the left. If this is the inner wall, then we would need an outer wall around here. Let's remove all of that. Okay, so we had the two-man bedroom there. Let's redo all of this, I guess. Lots of time spent on this planning stuff, but I just hate when I have to redo everything at some later point, just like in Factorio. I would rather move on to a new area than actually remove everything and then redo it. We didn't need that many for our corridor. I guess we don't have to paint in the doors. 1, 2, 3. Let's just make sure that I didn't make any mistakes. Any boo-boos. Good, and then we rotate our two-man bedroom 90 degrees. Good. And a bit up here as well. And I'm just painting with this planning tool, I guess. So 1, 2, 3, corridor. Nope, that's not right. We will have to remove all of these walls and the floor probably as well. I don't think I want that floor everywhere. Okay, so this, I guess, is an okay start. Then we can start growing vegetables, fruits, or whatever we want to plant in this rich soil and start our bedrooms over here, I guess. Where was the corridor? Here. Should we start south? No, it takes too long to remove all of this. So maybe we just start up here. Most of this area is clear, which makes it nice and easy. Corridor 1, 2, 3. Good. And then we need to rotate the bedroom. Two-man bedroom. Like so, I believe. Okie dokie. Let's start with that, I guess. Yeah. Okay, let's get everyone dropped in. So maybe it would have been better to start down here, actually. I wasn't aware this is where they would start. But let's do that. Oh, this is quite large rooms to start with, so probably just start with one and put some bedrolls or something down in there. Or sleeping spots, just maybe. Let's allow them to use all of the steel and the food. We need someone to grab a rifle, someone to grab a gun, someone to take some of the armor, I guess, as well. Not sure why all of that is disallowed at the start, that's a bit weird. You can use that wood. And you should probably, if you are not going to construct stuff, you should start chopping some wood down. Let's start with that. Yeah. So we're actually good at stuff. Maybe we should look at the work priorities. One researcher, that's good. You need to plant, cut, and grow as well, apparently. Max. So you were the one who are good at everything, or wanted to be good at everything. Shooting you can always do. I guess you get the rifle. Construction, that's what you're going to use a lot of your time on, at the start at least. Mining, not so much. You will be the one to plant, it seems. Yeah. So we will have to leave him time for that as well. So how about you? You want to cook. You'll get to do that a lot at some point. You can handle animals as well, that's nice. Lumpy, you want to craft and research. But you can't do that yet, so... you honestly should just do everything you can. Construct, grow, mine, plant, cut. Yeah. Okie dokie. Who needs the gun then? Shooting 2, shooting 12, shooting 11. Let's go with you. Then I guess you get the knife. Lucky you. Should you have the armor then? I guess you should. So let's... I don't want to force or anything, cause then they get annoyed at it, I think. I think we should make some sort of dress code and call Lumpy a melee guy, so he will pick it up himself. I think, maybe I'm wrong, but let's try it out. Something to look into at least. Where would stuff like that be? Assign. Change how this person will act to nearby units when not draft. Okay. Lee. That's a good idea. Manage outfit. New outfit. Melee. So Let's not allow tribal wear right now. What's a smoke pop build? Not sure about that. I want you to wear the plate armor, I think this one. Flag vest, okay. Start by picking that up, I guess. Oh, did I not save my outfit? Guess not. Oh, select. Select outfit. Melee. Okay. You can wear pants for like, you probably need to be able to wear parkas as well. I just want you to wear the flag vest, flag pants, flag jacket. Not sure about the rest, to be honest. Headgear. The flag helmet. Is that not a flag helmet? Advanced helmet, okay. These are flag pants, yeah. So flag pants, flag vest, and helmet. Good. So advanced helmet is all you will need. Let's only assign Lumbee for now, because we don't really have anything for the others to put on. That's different right now. So you go as a melee dude. I need to get used to these names. Stumpy, Lumbee, Max. Yeah, you need beds, that's okay. So, what else am I supposed to do at the start? Maybe start growing some crops already? So, we want something like this, I guess. Let's see how that will look if we fill all of the space with only a bit of room in between. I think you can do something about this ground at some point. Whatever it is, rough sandstone. I think you can research some way to get that to soil. Not what I wanted, sorry. So we have 2 extra spots if we want everything to be 8 by 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the middle 2 ones can just be 8 by 9, I guess. You are not allowed to be sown. Let's expand you. Wait, no, that's not enough. Why can I not figure this out? No, not. Ah! Growing zone. This. 8 by 8. So this one should only be. Oh, it's because I have everything over there. Okay, never mind. We just need to expand this 2 tiles. And then shrink it 1 tile on the other side. And then we expand this. And the same should be true upwards from here. You are not allowed to be sown, neither are you, nor you, nor you. So this is allowed to be sown. And do we just want potatoes? So, highly nutritious tuber, potatoes grow well even in somewhat poor soil, and form a delicious crisper outer coating when fried in oil. Chips. So they can just be planted in poor soil, I guess. What needs rich soil then? Tall grain plant which produces ears of soft, edible seeds. While corn takes a long time to grow, it yields lots of food compared to other crops. Harvested corns take a long time to spoil. So it takes a long time to grow, but then we'll give a lot. I guess we could use this soil to make it grow faster. Hay grass. Give say edible for animals, but not humans. Okay, that makes sense. Rice plant. A short, fast-growing crop that yields small edible grains. Its great nutritional output and ease of cultivation has made it the economic core of many great civilizations. While rice grows quickly, it is sensitive to soil fertility and will not fare well in poor soil. So rice actually needs rich soil. So it's easy to cultivate but needs rich soil. That seems to be a bit contradictory to me, but oh well. But that is a good candidate for the rich soil here, I guess. Strawberry. So they're just delicious but not as effective, and we do need effectiveness at the start, so I think we will end up going with rice. Don't think you can eat dandelions or heel roots or daylilies or roses or cotton plants or hop plants or any of the other stuff. So this will be rice. And I think that's all we are going to start with, because we do need people to construct some rooms first. Now with this planned out, we can also just have an outline of our center area. Let's just pop down the zone up here as well. That is not allowed to be zone. And all of this empty area between the zones and between the buildings is just going to be walking area, where we put some sort of nice flooring down. That should be right. So this is actually not the largest middle I've ever made, but it should be okay. Freezer somewhere around here, kitchen, and a large crafting area, maybe some space for animals in here. Or just some storage area for inside stuff. Is that what we want? Or should we have some storage area out here instead of one of these corner areas? I guess we could make this a storage area, cause there's a lot of stone. We would only get one tile of space there anyway. Let's go with the assumption that that's what we want in the long run as well. So, stockpile. Good. But unfortunately, that's all we got time for in this episode. Thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.